Tonight, people are asking, how can they connect with this community? How can they help? Our live team coverage continues right now. Meredith Hackler connects us with the community efforts that are now underway. Meredith?
Hi there, Raphael. All of these generous donations to the community of Whiteland truly has them overwhelmed, which is why they have set up distribution centers like this one at Heaven Earth Church. And they put it right here because of its location. It's right in between two of the hardest hit areas in the community of Whiteland. But when it comes to volunteers, town officials are asking those who want to help, and there's been a lot of them, to just be patient. Now, if you do want to volunteer, town officials say that you shouldn't just show up. They want volunteers to contact them either by phone or email. Now, if you do want to volunteer, you should call that number that we mentioned earlier, 317-671-6521, or email them at whitelandtornadorelief@gmail.com. The reason the town is doing this is so they can organize cleanups and make sure that people who still need their insurance to assess the damages can. As for donations, they can be dropped off at Grace Assembly Church and Mount Pleasant Impact Center. Heaven Earth Church is where the town would like people to pick up donated items, but they have said that if there are items that need to be donated, that they can drop them off there too. But there are some things that they'd rather people not bring to any of these locations.
If it's packaged food, we will take that, but we want to be very cautious on, folks that are just making food and offering it to the public, just to, we just got to dot our I's and cross our T's.
As for people that are in need, those distributing donated items want to hear from people who are affected.
We're just organizing them so that folks can come through and get whatever they need. But also so they can tell us, what do you need? If it's not here, we're going to go find it.
Heaven Earth Church is also looking for volunteers to help them sort through just these massive amount of donations. They have a sign up on their Facebook and Instagram pages. Now, if you are looking to make monetary donations, the town says that the best place to do that is going to be the Johnson County Community Foundation. You can donate online or you can donate in person. When it comes to the things that these donation centers are still needing, I'm hearing a couple of common themes. One of them is going to be flashlights and one of them is going to be trash bags. So if you have those laying around and you want to drop them off at one of these donation centers, you can definitely do that. Raphael?